Done it now. I've done it now. It's
Okay,
done
cool.
now.
Great. I'm glad we pressed the button. Good job.
We're here now
Yep, we're
with
here now.
Ragecraft 3.
Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome back to
Where's
Ragecraft
the
3.
hole on the floor?
Oh, yeah, that's my bad. Hold on. Never mind. You got it.
I got it the way. I got it. Last time we got to intersection 3.
Yep,
Hmm. We're there
we
now.
also diffused the infamous TNT room that surprisingly didn't blow up on us.
Somehow. Not sure how.
Considering the blazes had hit the TNT there multiple times, yeah, we really have no excuse for getting away with that. But hey, I'm not gonna look a gift,
Right.
not explosion in the mouth.
Phantom Ruins. Which way is that? What's this
It's
way?
over here.
It's not this way.
It's over by me.
Is it this way?
Yep,
It's this way. We should go this way. Eight emeralds.
there are in fact 8 emeralds in the Phantom
Not
Ruin.
6. There's an 8, not a 6. Surely this won't be trapped at all. Oh, it's too loud. It's too loud. I'm not even going to ride it. It's far too loud.
Oh god, there's a zombie there.
Why do they make the rail tracks so loud?
Because it's Minecraft and I don't know, this is before all the sound was balanced, I guess.
It's still loud, though, even on modern versions. Just not quite that loud. Phantoms, they don't exist in this game yet.
I mean,
These ruins once belonged to an ancient civilization that has long been forgotten. When the darkness reached the ruins, all of its former inhabitants returned as vengeful phantoms, trapped between the wheel world, trapped between the wheel world and the spirit realm. These phantoms cannot be killed unless they are brought back to our dimension by these powerful potions. It can take up to 3 seconds for potions to take effect once the phantom has been hit by them. Oh yes.
be sure you grab some.
That will take a stack. And we will hope that the area mechanic works.
Yeah, if this one doesn't work, we might be a little bit screwed.
Regular spider.
Hmm. I'm actually trying to make an area very similar to this, but a bit more swampy for my map. So I'm hoping I can get some inspiration from this today.
So why I'm choosing to go that way up.
A consecrated helmet. Some apples, a
Three.
instant health potion, tribal bow. I guess I'll just loot the whole thing. Why not?
Okay, here are the phantoms. I think. The mechanic seems to be working.
That's a relief.
Yep, the mechanic is working. Good!
Oh, other thing, I have swapped over to using the Rage Plate, so heads up for anyone wondering why the heck I am suddenly doing immense damage while below half health.
Potion him! Not me! Throw it
I...
at him, not me!
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to miss. Did you get the spawner?
I got a spawner. I got poisoned.
Yeah, don't stand near the spiders. Those... the poison too on that can really drain your health. Ooh. That's actually some really good iron equipment there.
I thought they added phantoms in 1.13. So did I.
So did I, but no, apparently they worked different before the combat updates. You got a... or it looked like you had an Enderman after you for a second. That spider just got in the way and caused me to splash myself.
Ooh.
I should really keep this closer to my hotbar. Like,
Get him!
not in the 9 slot. There we go.
Ow.
Sorry. Was trying to stab a
I'm not a
spider, not
phantom.
you. You're also not a spider, but, found an emerald, and 2 spiders that are now inevitably going to hurt me a lot with poison. Got the emerald.
Cool. 7 to go.
Actually, yeah, this one has a lot. That's nearly a full block right there. Okay. That's a bomb.
Oh. I may have made a mistake.
Yeah,
We have fish.
I would recommend not exploding these structures, because, fish. They sure do have existence.
Fine, we're just gonna burn to death. So am I.
Don't burn to death, that's bad for your health.
Oh, there's creeper! Creeper!
It's fine, you've got blast protection. Probably. I think you've got blast protection. You've got blast protection, right?
We can but hope.
Okay, yeah, the strength 2 when below 5 hearts is really fun. Also, I see Emerald 2.
There's a red item.
Templar's Cuirass. Oh, shoot.
It'll blow up.
No, I've got it. Maybe. It's by me. There you
I've
go.
got it. Prod 2, Blast Prot something. Blast Prot 4 and Breaking 2. Max health, knockback res. It's very good. I will use it.
Since I'm already using the hate plate, that seems like a smart idea.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's an emerald.
Hey, let's just walk right into the fire, like... I don't know. I'm trying to help.
Emerald.
Oh, that's charged. Good thing you left.
Yeah, it can't easily get to me. What I couldn't do.
Still, though, the charged ones are a little bit of a menace. I don't think there's anything up here. I'm pretty sure this qualifies as wall. There we go.
Wall.
Oh god,
TNT.
that's a bomb.
Okay. One spawner.
Why am I blind? I need to back the heck up because I am getting shot to death.
Oh, I see.
There we go. That's better.
I will come and throw potions at them.
Watch out for the creeper. This area is quite visually impressive. Not like there aren't many areas that aren't, but this is a good view.
Whoops.
That's a hole.
I found the hole.
Anything down there?
It's a chest.
Pretty sure that's
A way
just
back up
a
again.
boat. Ah, the checkpoint's down here too.
There are boats.
See, it was a good thing you fell in the hole. I'm gonna go ahead and drop some stuff off while I'm at the Nexus.
Throw down a torch or 3.
Or 4. Okay. Goodbye, cracked reptilian scales. You are unneeded.
Let's swap that around. Oh. Tree. Yeah, I don't really have any memory of this area, in all honesty.
I just knew that it was vaguely ruin-shaped, and as a result, I kind of wanted to take a look at it today.
Not one that stood out in my memory, I admit.
Alright, there we go. We'll keep the extinguisher.
Yeah, I've been witched.
Well, that sucks.
16 more seconds of poison.
Ugh. My inventory has so much open space now. It's wonderful.
I also keep forgetting I can block in this version without a shield.
It is quite odd, isn't it? You always expect to not be able to block, and then you accidentally hold right-click instinctively and take half damage for a second or two. Hi! Nice of you to drop in. Let's check up here. Well,
Arrows,
good news, I
food.
got the creeper spawner.
Torch. Nothing up there. Plus 4. Efficiency 4.
Hmm. Not bad.
There's some good stuff in here. Yeah, probably don't need that sword. I think I'm going to quickly make a deposit at the base. Minerals. And the things. Cool. I went the wrong way.
Okay, you've been up here before.
Might take a ride down the lovely river. See if there's anything down here.
Fair enough. Well, that's
There's iron.
promising. Glacial Mask. Protection 3 on Breaking 5. Caution, might freeze and stick to your face forever. Slows all enemies that come close to me. That's pretty good, actually. Better than the runic helmet I found.
Ocean. Gone.
Ah,
Depth Strider.
there we go. Finally, got the dang spider spawner. That took far too long.
Well. Ladders. Going on a swimming holiday. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Sure is dark down here.
Where did you go? The river?
Yeah. There's an
Alright.
underwater section.
Give me just a second, I'm catching up to you.
I can't see a thing. But there are explosions happening.
I see you've been to the Iron Island.
Yeah, and then I went down the glowstone ring.
Gotcha. What was in the chest up there?
Ladders. Respiration books.
Things so that you don't drown quite as easily.
It's important to remember to breathe.
You are aware of the TNT spawners, right?
I saw one of them, yeah.
Okay, we're just not going to bother with those because they hurt a lot when you try to mine them. Can't take care of this one at least.
Kinda blocked it off. Let me just break through its own block.
No, you've more or less successfully done it, at least with a couple. As long as they're...
Ah.
I shouldn't have followed you down there.
Uh, uh,
Oh, wait,
stuff
that
may be
might...
difficult to recover.
My stuff might range from difficult to completely impossible to recover.
It's a shame, that is.
I mean... Realistically here, I'm just thinking... Probably closer to impossible because TNT will... Does TNT do damage to drops underwater?
I think so.
Hmm. Yeah, that might be the death of that particular set of things then.
Hmm. Oh.
I did go out of my way to get the Depth Strider 2 boots, though, so hopefully I can get over there reasonably quick. Maybe if I'm lucky it won't have blown up. I doubt I'm gonna be lucky, though,
Torch.
so...
Torch. Torch. Explosion.
Well, I got some of it back. Problem, though, I am extremely low on health and I need to back up for a second, because otherwise I'm going to die. Well, this is far from optimal.
No, not nausea again. Be gone. The worst status effect.
Yes, because we are still in the area where mapmakers thought it was okay to use nausea. There we go, that should be enough, hopefully.
Emeralds. I have emeralds. Not bad.
Yeah, it appears like the vast majority of my things have ever so slightly disintegrated. Thankfully, I've still got most of my weapons, but I'm in a not great state.
Got plenty more things back at the base, fortunately.
Indeed. The good news is that I did finally catch up with you. I don't even have a pickaxe. Why am I here?
I can give you some depth shredder boots.
That sounds great, thank you. I'm just gonna be a bit of a loot gremlin until I find things that I can actually use, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I have that would be particularly useful. I have got diamond leggings.
I mean, fair enough.
I would like to enchant them, ideally.
There we go. I have regained the ability to deal with phantoms. And I have gained a really bad food source. Thank you for politely existing in that vicinity, melons. It's better than rotten flesh.
Melons.
Okay,
Yeah, blow up.
in retrospect, I'm extremely glad I deposited the one emerald I had before I died a horrible death there.
Uh-oh.
Where did you run off to? Probably over there.
Down the little side tunnel. There's a thing here that I would like.
A thing?
A thing.
Boy,
And a
that
mob with
sure...
much thorns.
Oh, yeah, ow. Ugh. Wait, just... Can we try trapping it in a hole? Actually, I suppose the upside to this is that it is extremely slow. Hold on, I'll get the thing. The blight roots. Ah, that's a quest item.
Da-da-da.
I think we might be better off just leaving this thing to exist.
Yeah. Right, we need that. So,
I promise I won't die with it. I secured the tunnel back.
don't blow up.
That was a well-timed TNT explosion to accentuate your points. Ow.
Oh, yes. You breathe instantly in this version.
Never made sense, but I'm not going to complain about being able to breathe in the underwater area. Ow. Heads up, there's one that I did not secure over there. Okay, I need a better food source yesterday. I am cutting it way too close here. Right. Did you check out that ruin on the top of the hill over here? Oh. I see. Thanks, Discord. Appreciate it. I guess I'll maintain commentary for the sake of maintaining commentary over here. I want to see what's on top of this hill. Oh, Death. Death is on top of this hill. Good to know. Why am I over here? I still don't have a pickaxe. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna leave. I torched the spawners, I did my job. I cannot fight without BSM. Not at the moment, at least, because of the fact that I do not have my pickaxe. Isn't that just wonderful? There we go. At bare minimum, we aren't going to be immediately attacked now. Why, yes, hello. Apparently the mobile app is still working. Give me a minute. Okay, this is the part where we open up Task Manager and manually restart Discord. Yeah. Discord. End. Discord relaunch. Maybe. Oh, come on. I know it's not an internet problem because I'm still connected to the server, so it's gotta be on Discord ends. Hmm. There we go. Oh, come on. Now it
And
works.
it appears you've been in this call by yourself for more than 3 minutes. Why, yes. You are correct, automated Discord bot. Apparently, it sounds like Nafu has crashed as well on PC. So, I'm gonna guess it went down for everybody and not just the two of us. Yon shrug. Maybe somebody pulled a plug on one of the servers. Maybe somebody forgot to pay their lecky bill.
Yeah, this is definitely odd.
Strange days indeed. Let's just keep going down this river then, I suppose. I think I've mined up practically all the iron from this little island at this point. No, I've got 60. I've got 63! There, fixed. So...
Ooh, yeah, this latency is real bad.
Right.
I am so sorry for all of this, because not only can you hear BSM's game sounds, but you can also hear mine. And BSM's game sounds are about 30 seconds out of date.
That's Discord N''T, not Discord ENT. It's kind of both. But, yeah. I think Skype's officially dead, isn't it? Officially being shut down. Or Skype. There goes one competitor. What's left? MS Teams. Zoom. Have we here? Panic potion. It's kind of weird. Playing with another player and yet carrying the conversation all by myself. Kind of feels like I'm playing with Gizmo all of a sudden. Gizmoment.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry that I can't really do much on that for my end. Discord's down, not too much I can do. On my end of this conversation, it's odd being, just unable...
Block. Lapis as well for enchanting. Drop a level 30 on these diamond leggings if I don't die with all my levels. These creepers must have depth strider. Moving shockingly quickly through the water. Also very easily killable, thankfully.
Indeed. At least they go down easy. Ugh. It's just odd being unable to be heard. I can hear BSM just fine. Since I'm watching through the stream, I just can't respond.
Let's break that. Anybody else catch the Triple I Initiative indie game announcements stream earlier?
I did not, but I saw you put a thing up. I'm curious what it's about, actually.
Cool things on there. Not much that I'm personally terribly interested in, honestly. New room escape game. That's about it, really. Not much puzzle stuff.
Okay.
Two different Deep Rock Galactic things. Black Rock Galactic? Deep Rock Galactic? I've forgotten the name of the game. That's how much I care about it. Not sure how that creeper didn't blow me up. Also, yeah, ow. Let's try and secure that stuff, because that should be in a position where I can actually help without risking items being blown up as easily. Hopefully. Ping ping, plong plong. Well, a few games I am interested in coming out relatively soon, though. Also, a couple of other games that I almost never do this. But there are things that I have purchased and not played. Just sat there, waiting for their moment. I might put up a community poll and see which things people want to watch first. If anybody has any preferences. There's a lot to choose from.
I just need some food, and then I'm good to start making that run back. Food and leggings, again. Armor. More armor. We don't really have too many good pants, do we?
Got that spawner.
I guess we'll use these.
That blew up, but that's fine. That's nowhere near stuff. I've created a few fish. I'm sure we can deal with
that. Okay, let's see if I can get back.
Maybe go and deal with up.
It sounds like he's dealing with a lot.
Let's go up.
We're just gonna go down rapids here.
What are these guys doing? The lemmings. Hello? That worked for me. Zany mob behavior.
I have to ignore that because I don't have the reach on that pickaxe and it just takes blocks to get over there. You are very close to blowing up all of my things.
Honey pot up here. Still, don't really want creepers falling down. There's a witch up here as well. for flavour. Just to shake things up a bit. Mob variation.
All these potions of revelation have clogged up the entire inventory. You are not going to kill me, thank you.
Be gone, spawner.
Let's get the rest of my things back, and then we'll be good.
Okay, good.
The runic helmet is
I'm out of
gone.
arrows.
Oh god, where'd my bow go? There it is. Got my bow, my wood. No, that's a normal bow. A good one. Good fault.
Good.
That's a potion stack.
Earth creepers feel a little bit dangerous when you are arrowless.
I guess we're using an unenchanted one for the time being, because who knows where my good one went.
The spawners of this lair.
At least I can sort of fight this way, so...
Cookie! Brilliant.
Very.
It's not a stick, I will give it that. Very marginal improvement. Now, I'm out of torches. So running out of armor. Teleport back up. This bedrock door appears to be impenetrable. There must be some sort of mechanism that opens the door from afar, maybe somewhere in the upper ruins. Well, I would like to head back to the teleporter, personally. Oh. Terribly convenient. Good. Right. There's our enchanting table. Podge Prot 4. Yeah, I'll take it.
Hey, Discord's back up.
Yeah, I'll use it right now. No reason for that.
Oh, that's such a relief. Discord's back,
Hello.
thank God. That was frustrating.
Discord.
I mean, I guess it was kind of funny. It felt weird. It felt like being a ghost or something. I could respond to you just fine, only about 30 seconds late. Meanwhile, you just couldn't hear me, period.
I just had to ramble about random nonsense.
Some of it seemed like
As I
interesting
do.
random nonsense. So, credit where credit's due.
I do try.
Okay.
Is that sword worth repairing? Maybe not. I'll give it anyway. Drops. Random potato.
Let's see here.
I threw you a panic potion at one point.
I need a new ranged weapon because I can't find where my old bow went. So we'll actually stick to using my old ranged weapon, and it'll be fine. Shame I lost that, though. I really liked that. But,
Boots.
yeah,
I need new boots.
that should work. I'm actually, equipped now, more or less.
Those'll do. Still using this Shadow Spike mask that I feel like I've had for ages, but it's still pretty good.
Didn't you
1.5
only
attack
get it a
damage.
couple of areas ago?
Uh, yeah, I did actually, didn't I? It came from the TNT room. It
There
was
we
longer ago than
go.
that.
Wow, you are fast.
Meow.
Okay, so Upper Ruins, now that we can actually hear each other again. Let's see, we've been that way. Haven't been over here.
Gotta go up. Gotta go up, up, up.
I fought my way through this section a little while ago, but, there's definitely plenty more to see and do around here. Namely, there's a staircase to up even further where I haven't been. There's also an emerald right there. I did not bring, potions of revealing in. That's not a good thing. Can't really fight the monsters without potions of revealing there. I guess I can run past them and take care of things that way, but, that feels limited.
I'm just falling off of things. I need to find the proper way up. Just right here. Right there.
Hi, do you have potions? Because,
Yeah.
I've been just running around to try and not die. I'm gonna use that. Emeralds, thank you so much. There we go. Now we can actually fight through this area as intended. Oh boy, this is kind of a lot. There we go. You're being oddly quiet again. Is Discord acting up, or are you just being quiet? I think Discord might be acting up. Again. Oh, wonderful. It says I'm...
Doing.
Oh, what the hell was that? I just got disconnected from the call for some reason. Said I was still in there. It just was weird.
Let me tell those potions. Potions.
Ugh. Apparently the real Phantom of Phantom Ruins is my internet connection. Or I guess just my connection to Discord, because I'm still able to play just fine, and I'm not the one hosting, but still.
I think it was just Discord. Much as we all like to blame the ISP, I think this one is just on Discord.
Yeah. Generally, my internet's pretty great, too, so...
Ooh.
Oh, that's why everything's moving so slowly. I forgot the glacial mask exists. Like, is it just me, or are all the mobs approaching me very slowly?
Hmm? You dare approach me?
Can't, progress through the area without getting closer. Sorry. Paladin's boots.
Creepers in a tree.
Oh, it's another set. I forgot this one existed. I got it already. Hold on.
Well, I forgot this entire area existed.
Prot 1, Prot 3, Feather Falling 2, Unbreakable. The more items of the set you're wearing, the more buffs I receive. 2 gives me fire resistance, 3 gives regen. And fire resistance. You know, in case it still gives fire resistance. This is pathetic. Look at how slow this one's moving.
He's in a frost trap.
Well, no, I think he's also being slowed by, my helmet, so...
Wombo combo of slowness.
Thing moves at a whole half block a minute.
See an emerald.
I see multiple
Creepers.
charged creepers.
Yeah, we didn't need that half the room.
Hey, it's okay. Sometimes half the room is just not the thing you need. Oh, come on. I could have sworn I got that one.
Here we go.
There we go.
There we go.
You got the emeralds. Good job. I think that puts us at 4 for this area so far. Because I've gotten 2, you've picked up 2?
Yeah. Yeah.
This is a weird treehouse. Oh hey, a diamond chest plate. Unenchanted, but that can be fixed.
I'm blind.
Do not poison me. Thank you for not poisoning me. Is it just me or are the natural spawns getting a lot more common recently?
There were lots and lots and lots of them on the roof of that building where you died.
Yeah.
Yeah. In general, yes. Phantom's Veil. Invisibility.
Heads up. Oh. That's odd. That chest wasn't marked or anything. Was it?
It's just a potion.
Oh. Sorry,
Whoa.
the remnants of that looked like a oddly important potion.
It's invisibility and resistance 3 for 2 minutes. So it's a very good potion, but it's a potion.
Probably why it was unmarked. I mean, don't get me wrong, resistance 3 is absurd. Thing essentially lets you take half the damage you would otherwise. It's kind of nuts.
Keep
There's
that
lapis
for
over there, but
fight, I reckon.
right?
Whoa, hi there. Bye there. Bye-bye there.
Emerald 5, careful!
I got it.
Good job. That one was very volatile. Well, good news, it took care of its own spawner.
Volcanic potions.
Excellent. I used mine earlier. There we go.
It's an important looking building over there.
My bet's that's where the door is. Just thinking reasonably about this. Or the key for the door is.
Oh. Hello, Drop Creeper. Mobs be gone.
Sure, that works. Go ahead, blow up your own spawner, I guess. We get Silk Touch, Bane of Arthropods 5, Respiration, Feather Falling, and a Diamond Axe. Actually, that Diamond Axe is really nice.
There's a wheat farm up here.
I can see that. I guess everyone has to get their food from somewhere, though, right?
I prefer potatoes.
Yes, I'm well aware that you prefer potatoes. It's almost like you covered the entire monument in potatoes.
I would never do such a thing.
You know, if this was actually... If either of us put time into editing this, this would be the type of cut where it just shows the monument currently covered in potatoes. KVT, if you're for some reason watching this back, you know what to do.
That missed. Go on, blow up.
All the verticality in these rooms is working really well. Note to self. How to make these places interesting to explore.
Gameplay with layers is typically more interesting. Yes, yes.
Okay, that's enough looting of that chest. I am having myself actively attacked.
I'm just running around everywhere at this point, putting down torches, breaking things.
Against all... Okay, nope, never mind. Scratch what I was saying. I was gonna say, against all odds, I have survived 3 creeper explosions. And then the 4th creeper got me.
There's always another creeper.
Unfortunately, yeah. At least the way back's mostly safe. I just need to find my stuff in that maze of a ruin.
Not that way. Oh, hey. An emerald. Yoink.
Alright, up we go. Through the painfully
So, other
slow
creepers.
waterfall. You've been here, I've not. Why am I here?
It's a great question. Do any of us really know the answer to that?
Not really, but we try and figure it out. Okay, yeah, over here is significantly safer, it seems.
Running around, keep running around, punt you off the building.
There we go. Genuinely surprised that I didn't get my inventory filled up with the stack of, potions.
I have no room for the things in this chest. I can make a little bit of room. And most of these are not terrifically good things. So, it's fine.
There we go. Alright. There we go. Actually, not dying to the creeper spawner. Who could have seen that coming?
Okay, good. I'm gonna quickly run my emeralds back before anything untoward happens, because I have several of them.
That seems fair, smart, and surprisingly reasonable. I think I am going to follow you over there so that I can deposit this emerald before I die again.
We can make an emerald block as well, I'm pretty sure.
We've got 5 in there currently. And
Yep,
I'm
we
going
have
to...
9.
We've got 10 actually. So we're just missing 1 emerald somewhere because we entered this area with 3.
Is my 3 not back 1? That's pretty good.
Here, let me go put the thing on the thing.
Territory
7!
zone.
Okay, there it goes.
Sharpness 5, Fire Aspect 2, and Breaking 5, Resistance when held.
That seems extremely powerful. Okay. I
Very much so.
cast Yoink. Also, what do we want to do with this bedrock?
It might look nice festooning the chest room.
I mean, if you want to put ourselves at a disadvantage, then sure.
What do we want?
Hand arrow seems like it could be a good choice. Because we've maxed out everything, we've got to do something new.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind tainted arrows. I'm using the bow a lot.
Alright, there we go then.
Let me remind myself exactly what this does. Nearby enemies get vulnerability 5.
I'm pretty sure it works in a similar way that the fire bow and the ice bow I had until recently work.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that's kind of great. If one of us is on ranged and the other's up in melee, that just means that the other doesn't have nearly as much to worry about.
Choose that around. Wood.
Also, I think I've achieved an unnecessary amount of knockback resistance. At least briefly, because I just deposited the sword that let me get away with that. Right.
Torches. Arrows. Blocks. Oh. And I am ready.
As am I here in just a couple of seconds. There we go. I'm all good. We're getting quite a ways down this hallway, aren't we?
Most of the way through the map.
Well, if most means 55% or so, then I suppose you aren't wrong.
It's most. This is definitely a way up.
Eh, whatever works, right?
Worked.
Hello there.
Sure worked.
Yeah, hi, welcome to where I died a horrible death.
Tree. large open area.
Yeah, a large open area with several things. There we are.
Oh. Come on. No trap.
My food and torches are swapped from their typical slots somehow. Why did I swap those?
Oops. That's fine.
Got those.
Amazing flying charged creeper.
That is very impressive, actually.
Amazing falling drop creeper.
That's new.
At least I assume that's what that was.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's what that was.
I'll let you go ahead and deal with that.
Oh, the potions from the chest unstacked. Lovely.
That is my Discord. That's odd, I thought streamer mode was enabled. Why am I getting pinged?
Ba-dunk. Blink. Ping pong. There's a creeper.
Sorry, I accidentally unrevealed it for a couple of seconds. Whoa! This is not good.
Oh, hey, there's a trap. That's cool.
Oh no.
Need any help with that?
Actually, I'm kind of fine. I'm like,
Whoa!
sorry.
That's me. It's me.
Like, sure, it's a lot, but Arcane Strike is kind of making short work of these guys. There we go. That and Lifesteal, it really...
This is a very mob-filled trap.
Yeah, okay. Why is it still going, actually? There we are. Well, that was excessive. Anyway,
Anyway. Button.
actually, that's a lever. Not very often you see a lever do that sort of thing. That didn't slow me down at all.
Run. Run.
On our way back, I do think I know where the final emeralds may be. There was something I couldn't tackle on my own because I didn't have a pickaxe at the time.
Swim.
But yeah, there's a ruin up there on that hill that I'm pretty sure has the last one.
Oh, yeah. I saw you put some torches up there.
Yeah, that's the thing. I could only put torches up there. Kind of lucky to have gone out of there with my life in retrospect.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you go ahead. I hear much poison.
Yeah, the creepers around here, or the spiders around here are very good at inflicting it. Phantom Dagger. Sharpness 4, Unbreaking 3. The best assassin's weapon is one that you cannot see. When you have not attacked a enemy in 12 or more seconds, you gain Strength 2. The buff ends 2 seconds after your next attack.
That's not an emerald.
It is not. Which begs the question of where is it?
What is the Enderman doing?
The one that was trying to chase you down the water there?
Yeah.
Well, I think it was trying to chase you down the water there, and then it remembered it was an Enderman. There wouldn't be an emerald somewhere around here that we missed, would there? Because I feel like we were pretty thorough with the upper ruins. Or ruins. Blah. English is not my strong suit today. Or I guess English is fine, it's just pronunciation isn't.
Ruined room.
I mean, I guess you could end up with a ruined rune room in the ruins. Doesn't look like
I
there's
don't see
anything
any
up here on the
emeralds.
surface
No.
level. Maybe it's past the door?
Have a look.
I mean, that sure does look like a new area. Oh, that's rude. You can't shoot the skeletons back because they're elevated there.
Got him. Got him.
Nice. I'm glad that they were got. Nope, that didn't work. he's already dead. I hear mobs in the walls. Be careful here.
Surely there is no trap.
There is almost definitely a trap. Those are phantoms.
Mob grinder.
This would be the worst mob grinder. Phantoms suck to kill. Rude. There we go. Got their spawner. That's me.
Got him. Ah, been got him. Right, we have the crystal.
Nice. So where's
Don't
that
know where our
last
missing emerald
then?
is.
I suppose we don't need all of them. But I don't know. It's annoying to be one off.
Oh, what am I doing? Why am I going this way? There's a teleport button.
I'm gonna do a quick run through the upper ruins again, just to check.
I'm gonna run the path back to the intersection. See if we missed anything back here.
Smart.
Got that.
There we go. Stop pinging me, please. Thank you.
We have been up here.
I found a tiny cave that we didn't spot earlier, but it's really tiny. In fact, it's already been cleared out. It's that tiny. Oh, hold up. I might see it. No, this might just be a secret. I found Enigma's lame joke book. Joke's so bad the enemies will literally fly away.
I already have enough lame jokes.
Yeah, you're right. Found it!
Cool.
Alright. I am on the way back to the monument, then.
Doopy doopy dee. What did he do with the gloom wart?
The what?
The gloom wart, or whatever it was.
The blight root. It's in the emerald
That one.
chest.
That's the one. That's the one that I meant.
No worries, it's
Oh,
just in the emerald chest.
got a music disc from somewhere.
Hey BSM, why did the chicken cross the road?
I don't know. Why did the chicken cross the road?
I don't know, ask it. I don't speak for the chicken.
To get away from all the people shouting "Chicken jockey" in cinemas.
Actually, that would be reasonable. I feel bad for the chicken's poor publicity from that movie. It never wanted this, it was just a chicken.
Mm. It's gonna date this episode.
Eh, I mean, yeah, but at the same time, we're actively streaming this. I feel like most of them are dated. Well, oh, I should repair this. That'd be bad to not repair, actually.
Probably don't want to repair the sword again. Let's use. Let's not use. That thing isn't even very good. Let's use this. 9 durability. Get out of here. I'm still carrying this dwarven hand axe around, and I have been forever. I do not need to be.
I'm gonna try something and actually put some of our EXP to use.
Not the bees! Not the bee!
Oh, come on. That was a full stack. That still didn't work?
I have 45 levels.
I was at level 24. There we go. Level 30. Let's see if I can get a good enchantment on this.
I've got 45.
Nope. I'm doing this myself.
Could probably make a better pick.
Protection 3. Well, with the power of enchanting books, I can make this good. Protection, unbreaking.
Just unbreaking 3. Wonderful. Where's a grindstone when you need one?
6 versions ahead of us.
Uh,
Anyway, that's Protection 4 and Breaking 3 diamond chest plates. Don't think I'll have to worry about durability with that one for a while.
let's try this again. Good pick, please. That's better. Efficiency 4, Silk Touch, unbreaking 3.
Shame it's not a fortune one, but... Oh well, can't win them all.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Yep.
I think that'll do.
Yeah, realistically, it would not be a smart idea to, try and begin Cyan with all of
10
10
minutes.
minutes.
Yeah. This is a much nicer place to cut.
Yeah, let's cut here then.
Thank you very much for watching. We hope that you enjoyed. Stay safe, and until next time, we shall see you soon.
Goodbye!
Bye. I'm over here now.